The first time this man ever cooked, he accidentally cut his finger. But strangely, there was no blood, and even more shocking, the wound healed instantly. His girlfriend stared at him in disbelief. She reached out to test something and tried to cut him again, only to realize there was no resistance, no sensation of touching a real body. Fear washed over her. The man, Ace, wasn't human. He was a messenger sent by God, a real angel. Ordinary people couldn't see beings like him. Only children, or those close to death, could perceive them. That's why angels were most commonly found in hospitals. Every soul that passed away would be led into the next cycle of life by an angel. They had witnessed countless beginnings and ends. Dr. Mary, the lead surgeon, caught Ace's attention. Ever since a failed operation, Mary had been terrified of picking up a scalpel again. Ace found a way to reveal himself to her. He took form in front of her and encouraged her to move past her fear. With his help, Mary finally broke through her psychological barrier. She stopped running from the operating room and once again held the scalpel with confidence. Ace was overjoyed to see her overcome her fear. He began appearing around her more often, and before he knew it, he had fallen for her. Because of Mary, Ace began to yearn for the human experience. He wanted to be part of the world she lived in. He couldn't help but be drawn to her. One day, a patient's emergency alert suddenly went off. Luckily, it wasn't serious, but the patient seemed aware of Ace's presence, and even more surprising, he knew Ace was an angel and spoke aloud about Ace's feelings for Mary. Ace was stunned. How could this patient know so much? The patient, whose name was Rayson, revealed that he, too, had once been an angel. He explained every trait that identified an angel and how one could become truly human. He then brought Ace to the place where he had once leapt from to become human himself. There, Rayson shared his story. The more time Ace spent with Rayson, the more fascinated he became with humanity. Eventually, Ace returned to Mary and confessed his feelings. Mary, too, opened her heart and invited him to her home, wanting to understand everything about him. Ace told her the truth: he was God's messenger. He couldn't feel pain or touch. He laid everything bare. But Mary, overwhelmed and frightened, couldn't accept what she heard. She pushed Ace away and told him to leave. After that night, he never appeared again. Both of them were heartbroken. Later, Mary spoke with Rayson, who told her more about the nature of angels. What she learned left her shaken, especially the part about an angel losing eternal life for love. She couldn't bear the thought of Ace giving up everything just for her. So, she decided to distance herself. Meanwhile, Ace returned to the same spot Rayson had once jumped from. He made the leap and succeeded. He became human. Overjoyed, he ran through the streets filled with life and emotion for the first time. When he finally found Mary again, she looked into his eyes, and in that moment, she understood everything. Now, at last, they could truly be together.